These are some of our favorite vampire stories. Everyone knows vampires are dangerous, but what about the so-called vampire facial? The procedure involves drawing a person's blood, spinning it in a centrifuge to extract platelet-rich plasma, and then injecting it into the face to give the skin a youthful glow. In a 2018 infectious disease alert, health authorities said a spa in New Mexico may have infected 2 clients with HIV.
Vampire time.
Baywatch actress Donna D'Errico tried out the bloody beauty treatment and loved the results.
It looks so much better.
But all these famous personalities received the vampire facial from board-certified dermatologists who know how to perform the procedure safely. Unfortunately, vampire facials have become so popular that they're also being offered at spas everywhere. Many of them don't have a license to draw blood, even though needles are used in the procedure and the facialists lack proper training.
So there's a few ideas of how this could have happened. One is that they could have gotten the blood mixed up of 2 different patients, one who had HIV and one who didn't. Another is that the device itself may not have been properly sterilized, or they may not have changed the tip. And this is why I always say it's so important to see a board-certified dermatologist.
This story from 2016 involves an animal nicknamed Vampire Cat. His owner Nicole named him Monkey, and she said he gave her new life. After losing her father and a close friend, Nicole didn't think she could be happy again. Then she found Monkey on the side of the road in need of some TLC. He was in bad shape and covered with fleas, but she knew something was special about him, especially because his canine teeth were almost twice the length of a typical cat's teeth. Vets say although it's rare, Monkey was perfectly healthy.
I am Dracula.
There was never a better vampire than Bela Lugosi. His Dracula continues to fascinate and horrify. But who was this creature of the night?
As far as vampires go, he was the best vampire. Bela Lugosi is a Hungarian-born actor. He started his way in Europe and eventually made his way to the US, to New York, where he was a theater actor in local plays. And he was actually the first person in the United States to play the role of Count Dracula in the theater. And then that led to the legendary role in the Todd Browning movie from 1931.
Listen to them. Children of the night. What music they make.
He has this fantastic Hungarian accent.
The spider spinning his web for the unwary fly.
We think about the way Count Dracula is portrayed today, and even if you go to the Muppets, the Count, they all have that accent.
Oh, greetings, it is I, the Count.
He has this European feeling to him, and he brought that to the character, this European gentleman.
I bid you welcome.
Lugosi brought some refinement to the character.
That was one of the more innovative things about the depiction of Dracula. Vampire who's actually a gentleman. He's not just a ghoul or a monster. He's this charming, educated man that, is kind of beneath the surface. You have this hidden monster.
As I have lived.
I think there's something timeless about the movie. Set in another period. It has this kind of slow-moving, hypnotic pace. There's something kind of powerful about the first depiction of this really seminal figure in horror.
But playing Dracula was both a blessing and a curse for Lugosi.
Dracula was the height of his career. He was in many other great movies, but he never reached that same level of fame.
But Bela Lugosi, of course, always appears in the vampire pictures, Dracula and so forth.
The actor was typecast as a horror movie villain. He appeared in 99 films over his career. Bela Lugosi died in 1956 at the age of 73, but his Dracula lives on. Some might even say it's undead.
Master of the horror film, Bela Lugosi as Dracula.
Doesn't Dracula ever end for you?
No. Dracula never ends. I don't know whether I should call it a fortune or a course, but it never ends.
For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Andrea Swindall.